Alright, patch 1 of Secrets of the Obscure is upon us. Through the Veil. A next big step for this new direction Guild Wars 2 has taken. A direction with smaller but quicker updates and features that should set up the game for years to come. The expansion, Secrets of the Obscure, pretty much was a success.
A great success!
It's not without its flaws, but it succeeded in what it set out to do. Now, the expansion is only one step. The upcoming patches have to maintain that upward trajectory. Through the Veil adds 3 new story chapters, the first part of a new map, convergences, new mastery track, Wizard's Vault Season 2, a strike CM, as well as new relics, armor sets and weapon sets. Quite a lot, but is it enough?
It was a 166.41.
Right now you're the expert. Is this enough?
New map. Well, part of a new map. Don't expect anything like Skywatch Archipelago or Amnitos just yet. They're giving us this in seemingly 3 island-sized pieces. The end result should be a similar size as the original SotO maps. Initially I was worried that this Demon Realm would be a very dark, gloomy map with monotonous colors. However, Inner Nayos is surprisingly bright and vibrant. Beautiful, even. The map misses some verticality, but that can be rectified in the coming patches. The map is chock full of cryptis, events and a new meta. A fairly straightforward but enjoyable meta. Also, probably the first part of the complete meta, so room to expand for sure. With that new map comes 3 new story chapters to take the fight to the big bad Eparch and his cryptis minions. It feels only yesterday that we were introduced to the cryptis and now we're taking the fight to their homeworld. It's a fast-paced story which not always leaves room for character development. They try to remedy that with documents, but while I don't skip them, most people zoom past them none the wiser. Peitha leads the charge against her family. I still hope that the big Peitha twist is coming our way, but so far she seems on the level. But can we really trust a demon? We're meeting more of Peitha's twisted family as well. It makes her the most intriguing character in SotO so far. It would be a missed opportunity to keep Peitha as a pure good character as she is now. A betrayal of some sort has to be coming. Don't disappoint us, ArenaNet. Conversions are a new instant group challenge similar to Dragonstorm and the Marionette. You can either join the public instance every 3 hours or a private one with friends. It's a new way of gathering cryptis essences which we need so desperately for that legendary armor. It's definitely not a cakewalk as it requires some coordinating from everyone involved. They were pretty enjoyable. It gives 2 gold as the aforementioned Dragonstorm and the Marionette, and considering it's a good way of collecting cryptis essences, this will probably replace my regular Dragonstorm runs for the foreseeable future. The new mastery track goes hand in hand with the convergences, especially the final one. Convergence Mastery is interesting, as it gets you bonus cryptis essences from successful convergences. It also gives you a buff to get more T1, T2 and T3 essences when you go rift hunting afterwards. A must-have if you're going for that legendary armor. With this new patch comes a new season of Wizard's Vault rewards. The Wizard's Vault was arguably the most important feature of Secrets of the Obscure, giving players meaningful, worthwhile rewards to keep playing between updates. The first season was a good first step, but they have to keep the quantity and quality of the rewards at the same level. The studio blog post that previewed the rewards concerned me initially. we seem to be getting less eye-catching rewards and a cheap recolor of the same weapon set. Luckily, that was premature, as the rewards remain more or less at the same level. We don't get a new mount skin, but we do get a nice looking infusion. The weapon set might be the same models, but the recolor looks nice enough, and they added a more eye-catching visual effect, passing the bar for me. The new rewards in the Wizard Vault do satisfy me, but again, they can't go backwards in the coming seasons. Wizard Vault Reset was not the only rewards they added. The third armor set, Nayos, completes the other two. It's a Cryptus-themed armor set, so if that's what you're going for, great. If not, you might be disappointed with this set. You'll also need to get this set if you're going for the legendary armor coming in patch 2. Just like the Astral Ward set, it will be quite expensive as far as gold, ectos, materials and Cryptus essences go, so have fun with that one. They also added 2 new weapon sets, a Cryptus themed one that's kinda meh, and a Abomination one that is eye-catching to say the least. You can also unlock a Jotun theme infusion as well as minis and guild decorations. The relics also got 6 new additions. Time will tell which of these can break the meta. More detailed info got added on the relic description as well. Much needed for the build crafters among us. The only thing I'm missing is a way to store your relics. Inventory Wars 2 has not gotten any easier with relics, and these new ones are only making it worse. Please give us a more player-friendly way of storing these, ArenaNet. Finally, the Cosmic Observatory Strike got its challenge mode, the sweaty version of what we got in Secrets of Discovery 1.0. I haven't gotten to this one yet, but when I do, we'll see if the difficulty is fun or more on the tedious side of things. In conclusion, I feel very similar as I did when the expansion first came out. It's a solid next step in the new direction of Guild Wars 2. It will grow the confidence of the players in ArenaNet that Guild Wars 2's best years are still coming. But once again, Guild Wars 2 will only be as good as its latest update. They can't rest on their laurels, as the most important patch of all is coming next. Legendary Armor.
Oh!
Until next time.